What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Wet. Back with another video here. So today we're gonna go over the updated season 7 badges, sigs, jump shot, and everything else that we need. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. All right. So for badges, finishing, limitless takeoff. I always have that. So any finishing, it's just limitless takeoff. For shooting, so a lot of people are on the questionable here for shooting wise. I don't know. It depends on what you'd like to do here. If you like the quick stop or on peek and stuff, it is different than it is fading. So if you're a fader, these are not badges I would run. But if you quick stop and go for standing shots and like to shoot like dribbles and stuff, not actually just start fading non-stop, these are probably the best badges to run. I suggest you to have blinders, hot zone, sniper, stop and pop, and mismatch expert, all Hall of Fame. Those I think are the best ones in the game. There is questionable here, and those you should have. Those 5 you should have. If you have 20 upgrades and you're a point guard, you should have those 5 100%. Also, so for Chef, Chef is a badge that works, and it works pretty well if you know where you're shooting from. Chef, it works everywhere on the court. It has to be behind the tick mark. From the 3-point line, the little tick mark coming out from out of bounds line, the white dash line coming into the play. If it's behind that, Chef will pop up. Especially if it's at half court, Chef isn't a pop up for the big game winning shots. Green Machine Bronze, I think, is all you really got to run it on. It's another thing, as well as Lucky 7. Lucky 7 just help you get quick dexes off the inbound and stuff like that. It's first 7 seconds of the shot clock, so 17 to 24. Lucky 7 works. As well as Green Machine, if you make a couple greens, I think it's 3 for bronze. I believe it's 2 or 3 for bronze. If you make 2 or 3 shots that are green, and your Green Machine activates, and then you'll most likely make a good amount more. High percent chance of you making greens and more clutch shots towards the end of the game for the win. So those are my 26 upgrades for shooting. I suggest everybody to use those if you are a PLAYSHOT that normally shoots off quick stops. Alright, playmaking. Let's go here. Playmaking. 4 badges you should have Hall of Fame. Our handles today is quick chain, quick first step, and unpluckable. Space Creator is another one that you could have Hall of Fame or stop and go. I do think Space Creator works sometimes, but sometimes, most likely, it won't really work, but sometimes it could work. More than ISO, I would do with Space Creator if you ISO more. Like full on ISO. I also think Special Delivery and Bullet Pass are Hall of Fame, because Special Delivery helps you get your team takeover, and also helps you throw lobs and higher success of lobs. Bullet Passer, it's most likely a must. If you are a point guard running up the ball, you should be running Bullet Passer on the max you can get it to, because it will help you get less turnovers. And Bailout Silver is another badge. I put it on Silver because I really didn't think anything else should be bronze. Decide maybe Bailout, so I just put Bailout on Silver. So if you have to bail out of a shot, you can bail out with a successful rate. And really, I think you don't need Bailout any higher than Silver, because I have not had any turnovers yet with it on Silver, and I played definitely a couple hundred games. So defense, these are corner defensive badges here. Interceptor on gold, which should be a must, or you could do a silver. Clamps on bronze is a pretty good one too. Hustler, if you're going for a ball, diamond ball if it's a tip, and you have to dive out of it. Hustler's a big badge to have. And Intimidator, so you don't get shot on in the corner. All on spot of badges on defense. Alright, so we're gonna go for progression now. So the Gatorade, the Super Shake, as you can see, the one to the left on the bottom is the one you want. I think I just ran out in that last game I played, so I'm gonna buy some more. But that Gatorade is what you want to have, especially if you are a taller point guard. You lose energy definitely very quick. I suggest everybody to make a smaller point guard now. I'm starting to grab my 5'7" out. I made a pure 5'7", so that's gonna be a small point guard, a quick one. This guy right here is 6'2", so it is a big, pretty slow point guard for PLAYSHOT compared to the other ones. And I don't really think you need jump shot boost, but jump shot boost could help you. So if you have enough VC and you want to buy jump shot boost, I would buy jump shot boost to help. All right, my animations here. Dribble moves have been questionable for everybody this year. A lot of people run a lot of different things, but we're gonna go jump shot. It's jump shot 3 Rudy Gay and Paul George. That's my jump shot. It's 60 to 40. Paul George 60. Rudy Gay 60, Paul George 40, and it's 100 speed. Dribble pull up Trae Young is the best one to me to use. You could use Steph Curry as well. So dribble style, quick. It gives you the best animations to come out of. That's why I choose quick. I really have not changed much of my dribble moves compared to the last time you watched my video, if I'm being honest. But quick, Derrick Rose, Trae Young, and Giannis are all the same I've had since my other video. I think they're just the best animations, the best crafts, the best out of signatures, the best combos you can do off I think they're just the best to use. Damian Lillard is the one I used to use, and now I have it back on. I think the last video I used to make was Scottie Pippen, but I believe Damian Lillard is the best one to have as a point guard. I would use it. Moving spin, I don't really spin, so basic, you can do whatever you want. If you moving spin, you can do it. John Wall for moving step back and hesitation. Step back is the one where you step back, you can get quicker animations out of dribbling, and a moving step back is a pretty good move to do, especially in a good game, close games. Moving hesitation is another good one. I think John Wall actually has the best one of you getting lowest amount of pull-up done. Is John Wall, if I'm being honest. I've had a lot of moving step backs. John Wall is my favorite. I mean, I've had a lot of moving hesitations. John Wall is my favorite. And for step backs, I've had a lot as well. And North 1 and Park flashy passes are none. And really, that's all you really need for that. I mean, I can show you guys my build here. This is how my build was. This is the first build I ever made. So I had this build since the first day this game came out, and right now at 99, this is what it looks like. It's not a bad build, but if I'm being honest, you should be running a taller point guard. Especially now, at this point of the game, you should run a smaller point guard. You should not be running small point guards. No. You should be running a small point guard, not a tall point guard. Your point guard should be under 5'10", to be honest, so you can be as quicker. I don't know why. I think 5'7" is just so quick compared to these 6'2". It's kind of ridiculous for this game. And yeah, and it'll definitely help you if you're smaller, definitely quicker, so you get out of dribble moves quicker. And everything, personally to me. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Hope you guys get your level 40, get your mascots on, yeah. Catch you guys here in the next one.